What is up, guys? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we are coming at you with another flipping live stream. But on top of the flipping live stream, guys, we're doing a fashionscape competition after our first hour of flipping here. That is going to be an absolute blast, guys. I really hope you stay around for this entire stream to catch that. Honestly, it's going to be really fun. We've had one before, actually. We had one about 6 months ago, and basically what this is, these competitions are, you wear your best fashionscape and old school RuneScape, we all line up, and I rate every single fashionscape outfit, and the winner of all of it, guess what they get? 10 million GP. The runner-up will get a bond, and third place will get a gnome scarf. So I'm really excited to see what you guys will wear to the fashionscape competition, and this is what I'm going to be rocking today, guys. What do you think about my own fashionscape? Do you guys like it? Is it getting a little stale? Let me know. I know I wear it like every stream, but I really actually like the outfit. So it would be nice if I had like an Elijah on the side, but hey, after a few streams, we'll have enough money for that. Holy cow, you guys were really excited to get in here today. We have Nick and Coley saying hi, I'm first. What's up, man? Good to see you in the live streams. Pumpkin Face coming in saying hello as well. Good to see you, man. A White King, it's been a while. How are you, man? Harith, hello to you as well. Inazuma says, hey, finally streaming at a time that I can watch. LOL. What's up, Inazuma? Good to see you. Join us for the fashionscape competition, man. Haven't seen you in game in a minute. Jordy, of course, coming in saying, hey, one of our members here. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the flipping here. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Leave a like if you do. Robert Gibson, good to see you as well. Now, we're going to start off with these sharks today. Sharks are one of my favorites. You guys know this, but they don't give you a huge profit. They're more so like kind of a slower flip, more of a safe flip as well. Actually, not slower flip. They're a pretty quick flip. They give you a better, what do you call it? Like, they're pretty safe. The margin's not great. You make a little bit of GP off of it. It's a safe one, though. So, that was a really horrible explanation. I had a lot of coffee today, so that's why I keep talking. Shout out to everyone that joined us in the off-stream kind of Discord session we had. Just it was a little bit of chatting in between everyone. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't related to RuneScape at all. Just kind of about life, and a lot of people enjoyed that. If you do want to join us on Discord, there is a link in the description below. It's a great place to learn how to flip with your cash stack and everything flipping related. So if you are interested, you can join that. But sometimes we get sidetracked and have a little fun conversations about life. So anyway, Jordy says, don't forget your bread and butter flips this week. I won't, man. And a White King, sorry, I missed your message before. He says, it has showed this little streaming icon next to your channel for like 2+ weeks. Really? Alright, we'll take it. I guess some free traffic to the channel. Pat MD says, hi, good to see you, Pat MD. And Monster Trio 333, excuse me, saying, hey, man, I wish Monster Trio would make more anime videos, dude. I really miss those. Now, let's go ahead and do the Dragon Darts next, guys. I won't forget the bread and butter flips. Don't worry, Jordy. We'll get those in there. Hopefully, the Zolver Scales have a good margin today as well. I do want to list the Dragon Darts, though, because they are a little bit tougher to flip. So, get them listed early and let them sit for a while. And we'll do our Zolver Scales next. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have 335 mil today. And that is a lot more than I had last time. So, what happened? Basically, I sold off my Vorkath tab that I've been holding for a long time because I was like, it's only decreasing in value. Might as well get rid of it. And I did. So that's why I have a lot more money to work with this time around. And we have some instant buy on that, so we need to be careful and watch that a little bit. But we're going to do the Amulets of Fury next. We're also going to do the, what's it called? The Amulets of Torture, because we haven't done those in, I don't even think we did them last stream, which is sort of a shame. They're quite a good flip, so we'll make sure we go in and get a couple of those going. I'm hoping we can make a good amount of money today because, like I said before, we will be doing the Fashionscape competition after the stream today, guys. So definitely look out for that. And yeah, the winner of that will get 10 million GP. The runner-up in the Fashionscape competition, excuse me, will get a bond, and third place will get a gnome scarf. So definitely put on your best outfits, guys. I'm really excited to see what you guys bring to the table this time. And the reason I'm actually not titling the stream anything related to the Fashionscape competition is because I want my viewers and people that are here very often to actually win the prizes instead of people that are just kind of randomly coming in and just getting the prizes anyway. I mean, if you organically find the stream, that's fine, but I want to give my viewers a good chance at getting it, so that's why you guys are going to be here first trying to get these prizes. let's go ahead and get some more flips going here. Amulet of Torture is what we're going to do next. The Amulet of Torture is sort of on the expensive side to flip. I'd recommend flipping it with, I would say, at least, I don't know, at least 130 mil, if you want to flip the whole limit. Now, they are quite a good item to flip, though. I tend to find they flip pretty quickly compared to a lot of other items. Kind of a similar speed to the Amulets of Fury. Not nearly as fast, though, but kind of on pace. And it looks like today we're going to get a pretty much 50k margin on them, so you can tell that's right off the bat a very solid item, as long as it buys and sells. Now, we already got all of these overscales. Going to turn around and sell those here. Try to get them off as quick as possible. And we're going to sell them for 160, which is going to make us about, what? That is like 60k total? Not too bad. Wow, a lot of comments coming in today. Thank you so much, guys. A White King says, yeah, every time I'm on the YouTube homepage, it always says you're at the top because it shows you're live when you aren't. Is that happening for anyone else? It's saying that I'm live when I'm not live. That might happen when I schedule streams, but shouldn't happen normally. Anyway, 35 mil from Vorkath. Dang, that's quite a bit. How long were you saving that for? A while. That was basically all my Vorkath kills up to this point, and I'm not exactly sure what my KC at Vorkath is, so I'll check right now. It's 279, so that's 279 kills. Trade me for Water Dono. Alright, man, I will. Let me get this over here. Fashionscape exposed, don't judge me. Freak you, Harith, man. 13,000 vials of water coming in from Harith. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate that. And we're going to put that into the bank real quick. If you guys don't know, I do collect vials of water, but I mainly, I'm trying to move on to collecting a new item. So let me know what I should collect, because we have too many vials of water at this point, and we do need to get something else on here, you know what I mean? So, anyway. Oh, by the way, I really did want to ask this, though. Let me actually get these flips listed first, and then we'll get into that. But we're going to do not Dragon Darts. We're going to do Dragon Arrows next. Now, Dragon Arrows are a very solid flip for around 10-15 mil cash stack. I really, really like flipping Dragon Arrows. It's even upward. It's good up to like 100 mil even, but I still flip them even with 330 mil because I honestly think they're a really, really underrated flip. Like, look, it's only going to cost us about 6.8 mil to flip the limit of them, and we're getting like a 20 GP margin on them almost, so very, very solid profits. On top of it, we've got 165 mil left. What should we put it into? I actually don't know right off the top of my head, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of thought here. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's do I feel like getting profits today, guys. Do you guys feel like getting some good profits? I do. So let's go ahead and do the Bandos Tacits. We'll give those a look and see how much we can make off of them. On top of it, though, I do want to make sure we get a lot of high quantity items in there as well. But again, I do want to make some good profits because we will be giving away a little bit of money on today's stream. So stay tuned to the end for the Fashionscape competition. Very excited to see who's going to show up for that and who wants to win this 10 million GP prize. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Amulets of Fury coming in. Gonna turn around and sell those. We're not making as much as we usually would off of these. We're gonna sell for 2,000 or 2,243,500 maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2,243,500. List that. Let it do its thing, and hopefully that will sell relatively quickly. Amulets of Fury are pretty much. They're actually the fastest flip I know. Like honestly, the fastest flip that I know that's worth it. This is basically what those Amulets of Fury are. Anyway, let's get over to the live chat here. Monster Trio 333 asking, what's everyone's favorite cosmetic item? Of course, you guys know my favorite cosmetic item. It's the gnome scarf right there. Look at that. It looks amazing. I just love it. It's such a staple item of old school RuneScape. Like, if you remember playing back in the day, people, if they had a gnome scarf, like, you knew they were balling because it was such an unnecessary item to buy, and it was worth a couple mil back then. These days, not really worth that much, so. 2 vials of water coming in from Raving... 3 vials of water coming in from Raving Child. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate the donation to the stack. Always love... Oh, 1 sec. Okay. 13,000 vials of water coming in. That is more standard. Thank you so much for the water donation, man. We're going to add that to the stack right here. That is crazy. We have over 10 million vials of water. Thank you to everyone that has contributed to that stack. I will never sell it. And for those of you that are newer to the channel, speaking of, let me take the staple right here. For those of you who are new to the channel, the water collection was kind of a meme because I would do this on stream and drink some water, and it just became a meme for some reason. So that was the first Syratube original channel meme. My mustache got in my mouth. You gotta shave that off, Gravid. Anyway, Jordy says, how about collecting pineapple rings or orange chunks? I actually like that idea. We should collect, like, pineapple rings or orange. Let's collect orange chunks. They just look so weird. I feel like that would be a little bit funnier. But anyway, we were able to sell those amulets of fury. As you can see, guys, for how quick that went, we made like 65k off of them. Like, that's pretty insane considering that only took like, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, which is really, really nice for a flip like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys another flip that I really like doing that's very, very quick, and that's going to be the blood runes. Really love flipping blood runes just because they're such a quick flip, and sometimes the margins on these things get really, really crazy. So let's go ahead and take a look, see how much we can make off those today. Looks like it's about 5 GP margin each, so we're going to list it and let it do its thing. It's going to make us a lot of bank here, so we're going to go ahead and sit on that. I'm surprised the amulets of torture have not bought yet, so we're actually going to take a look at those real quick. I'm just going to knock up the buy price to 13,855,000. I'm just actually, so I'm taking a guess at how much I think the margin went up by. So there's really not a lot of strategy behind it, just besides flipping a lot. So my guess is, since they weren't buying for that low, they probably went up a little bit in margin, probably around 2k or so, but I'm going to buy it for 5k above, just because I think that will be safer and kind of like a better price point to compete with other people on that. So let me know if you guys have any questions about that, and of course let me know if you have any questions about what to flip in general. I love teaching you guys what you should be flipping, what you shouldn't be flipping, and strategies to make as much money as possible with your cash stack, so let me know if you do have any questions. Isn't this Fashion Escape a reward for donating 10 million vials, or is there something else? That is a good point. That was originally the plan. It was that we're actually gonna have another party where I drop, well, we haven't actually done it yet, but don't worry, it's on the list. But I think this Christmas I want to have a big drop party in old school RuneScape, and I'm thinking of putting up 30 mil for the drop party. Hopefully we'll have some viewers that want to put in some money as well. We can have a big Christmas celebration right around the holidays, make everyone feel good. You know, we're gonna do it on a free-to-play world too, give back to the free-to-play people a little bit. Someone asked about what to flip with 250 mil. Oh shoot, did I miss it? Who was asking that? Let me take a look here. Oh, Robert Gibson. Robert, are you still in here, man? Because I'll totally go through it if you want me to. I just completely missed your comment, man. 652 is what we're going to list these dragon arrows for. 652. List it, let it do its thing. Hopefully that does sell pretty fast. But hoping Robert's still in here because I do kind of feel bad that I missed his comment. Oh, by the way, I did forget to mention, okay, Robert, you're in here. You know what? We're going to help Robert first, okay? So, 250 mil is a really great amount to flip with. I mean, honestly, you should be able to make 3 mil an hour with 250 mil. Oh, it's Raving Child. Okay, good. I'm glad I made that connection. Now I won't forget. Look at those dragon arrows, guys. Already selling. Crazy, but, so 200, and I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm going to slow down a little bit. 250 mil is a really great stack to work with. Now, first I would recommend Dragon Darts. These are a really solid flip. They always have a solid margin on them as well. You can see I'm doing them on stream right now. Bandos Tacits, one of my personal favorites that are kind of like a higher end item. Really like flipping Bandos Tacits because the margin can get up to like 100, 150k each. And anything over, I would say, a 40k margin is pretty good to flip those Bandos Tacits for. So take a look at that. Also, the Bandos chestplates as well are very, very nice. You're going to want to do your God Swords as well. Bandos God Swords, Armadillo God Swords too. They are not as profitable. And this is assuming that you're kind of an experienced flipper, by the way. I'm assuming that you flipped before, you kind of have some experience flipping, and it's not your first time ever flipping. So if that's the case, then try out some of those items. You could also try to flip a Grazi if you're very experienced, but if you're not, then I wouldn't recommend it. I'm assuming you want some kind of higher margin items as compared to safer flip items, but if I'm wrong, then just let me know. I can definitely fix that up for you, give you some new recommendations. Like if you want more high quantity stuff, like Grimy Renar is really, really good. Gravid says, when are you gonna play Smite with me? Probably never. I've never played Smite, actually. I used to be a big League of Legends player, but I had to give that up because I don't know, when the what was it, when they kind of put the new jungle in, I wasn't really about the game anymore, but I quit before that. So anyway, give me 1 second here, guys. Just gotta send a quick text message and then I'll get right back to this. Alright, anyway, I need to ask, there hasn't been any frame rate issues, right? We've been having a solid connection this whole time, nothing's gone wrong. I'm assuming that's the case, I haven't noticed anything. So, anyway, we were able to sell these blood runes here, guys. Blood runes, they only had, what, a 5 GP margin for us, but look how much money that made us in the amount of time. Looks like we made about 40k, yeah, about 40k on the dot, and that honestly only took a few minutes, what, like, again, 4 or 5 minutes? Very, very solid profits. The dragon arrows are almost finished. I'm hoping that last quantity can sell off so we can easily compare those flips to see the profit we made. We're going to cut back on these sharks and the mana rays as well, guys. They're not really doing anything, and I think we can make some more money with some other items. The toxic blowpipe is going to be the next item that we list, and I actually don't flip this thing a lot. I used to flip it when I had a lower cash stack. I would say between 30 and 50 mil I was flipping the blowpipes, but I tend to find they're not really a great flip anymore. Just because we did margin check them, I'll flip a couple, and just to demonstrate the item for you guys. But I tend to find it's not really as good as it used to be. Gravid said, sorry, let's get to Jordy's comment first here. He says, do you ever recommend flipping Zammy items that aren't the tacits, like the ZGS or the other items like that? I do like flipping the, what's it called, the Zamorakian Spear and the Zamorakian Hasta. I think those are two really solid items that you can look into flipping. They used to have really good margins for me, not as much recently, so I've kind of stayed away from them, but I've definitely made a lot of profit off them before as well. You can get upwards of like 60k margins, 80k margins on those Hastas and Spears, so it's definitely worth checking out if you are running out of items. iStack Band says, good to see you back, giving me a couple praise hands and a fist bump. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate the encouragement. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've done some live streams here, so it's basically because I'm trying to do videos more than I am live streams now, just because it works with my schedule a bit better. I've kind of realized as well that the live streams aren't as popular as they were before when I was streaming from school and stuff like that. And I think it's because I stream a lot later now compared to when I was streaming at school. Like, when I was at school, we'd stream at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that was really, really good for the European viewership. And most of us in the chat are European. Most of us. I'm from the US, but yeah, most of my viewers are, you know, in the UK, from Europe and stuff like that. So the time difference, I think, is affecting the attendance for the streams, and I don't blame you guys at all for that, for sure, but that's why I'm trying to do more videos, get some video content out there so you guys can take a look at that, and yeah, basically just get back on the groove. Of course, the live streams are not going away. Nick and Coley says, just finished my outfit. Will it be a free-to-play server? Unfortunately, you will have to be a member to participate in this this competition. It's not because I don't like free-to-play. It's just because that I want people to have access to members' items when they are using or they are participating in this competition. Just because there's not that many free-to-play items that you can fashion escape with, and I don't want items to be kind of held weird just because we're in a free-to-play world. So this will be a members-only competition. I do apologize. 60 mil to work with. We're going to go ahead and list some prayer potions. I really do like flipping prayer potions, but I have not flipped them in a while just because I think they're a better item to flip with like a 40 to 80 mil kind of cash stack. That's when prayer potions are going to be a really solid flip for you. Looks like we're going to get about 21 GP each, so we're going to go ahead and list them right now. I do want a bit more money before we keep going here because I want to list the Grimy Renar, and I think we're actually going to do that since the Amulets of Torture are not really working out too well for us. So we're going to turn around and try to sell this for 13,895,000. So it should sell pretty quickly. We're going right under margin, so I'm not too, afraid to sell that. It should sell pretty quickly, like I said, and should make up most of the margin check that we had. Hey, what's a good flip for free to play? I have 5 mil. Great question. Let me just list a few more items, and I'll definitely answer that. I know a few pretty good free to play flips that can start you out and build up that cash stack to, I would say, hopefully 6 or 7 mil, but I would recommend trying to get around 10 mil in free to play from flipping, then buying a bond and flipping that 5 mil in members. It will take you a lot farther, and you might even be able to sustain a bond within that 2 weeks just from flipping. And of course, check out my videos and my channel if you need more help, and of course, link in the description below to our Discord if you want further help with that, just to make sure you maintain that cash stack. Let's go ahead and take a look here. 137 million GP to work with. What can we get listed, guys? I'm thinking, this is a really good amount, but I'm just not sure what to flip. Let's go ahead. Last time we tried to flip the Barrows tabs, I actually haven't been able to flip these successfully recently, and I want to make sure we give them a good shot here on the live streams just to showcase it, because they are a pretty good item, and I want to make sure we can, it's kind of hard because the margin on them is not that great. It's only like 13 GP or so. So I'm actually going to stay away from that for now. We're going to go ahead, try to flip the Guthan's armor sets and the Darroch's armor sets in the meantime, and then we'll list the Grimy Renar as well. I think that will be a pretty good way to split our cash stack up a little bit. Oh, look at that margin on the Guthan's armor sets, like 98k margin. I'd be really excited if we're able to buy all of these, guys. All of these? All of these, excuse me. And if we can, then we'll definitely be in a good spot. Like I said before, though, I am super sorry. I've had a ton of coffee today, and I am just talking a million miles a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look at the margin on these Guthan's armor sets, guys. Really, really solid margin on the Guthan's armor sets as well. Looks like it's about 40k each. Very happy to go in on that. Go ahead and list 7 of them, and we'll let them sit for a little bit here. With the rest of our money, we're going to list the Grimy Renar Weed. Grimy Renar Weed is a very solid high quantity flip, but I'd only recommend it if you've got around 100 mil cash stack to work with. They are kind of risky, but at the same time, for a high quantity item, really, really good profits on them. We're going to go ahead and list the limit of about 11,000 here. List it, let it do its thing. We've got 8 mil to work with. What can we put that into? I'm thinking maybe Wrath Runes. We haven't really been able to flip Wrath Runes successfully ever on the live streams. I don't remember ever doing it very effectively here, so we're going to try and give it a look here and see if we can make any money off of it. Because I remember the margins always look good for this, but we can never actually succeed and get them off, so we'll take a look. Now, to go and talk about free-to-play flips here, free-to-play can be a little tough, because if you're working in free-to-play most of the time, you don't have a ton of money, and you're trying to get a bond, for the most part. So, I would recommend flipping Grapes. Grapes is a great one. Wines of Zamorak, I really like flipping as well in free-to-play. This is kind of an interesting one, but cooked and raw tuna is actually pretty good, because people don't really buy tuna that much or sell it, so it's a slow flip, but the margins can be upwards of 10 GP each, which is a very solid high quantity flip in free-to-play. It will take a while to buy and sell, so just keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get too crazy in its price fluctuations, and, you know, you kind of have to baby it a little bit, but that's not a big deal. On top of that, Runite ore is okay. If you want some ores that are a little bit safer and also high quantity, coal is really good, and iron ore is very good as well. So those are two very solid flips. Big bones are okay. They're not amazing, but since you don't have that many options in free-to-play, I think it's worth trying. Tuna is the best food to flip in free-to-play. You can also cook it for good profit as well. Oh, didn't even know that. So you could actually flip it, cook it, and sell it at the same time, and doing all of those would be very, very solid moneymaker. Didn't even think about that. So, on top of it, you can do U-Logs as well. U-Logs are a very good high-quantity flip. You're only going to get 2 to 3 GP on them, but they're very, very nice. Law runes are going to be good. Nature runes as well. Cosmic runes. Those are my 3 and Death Runes. Those are my 4 favorite free-to-play runes as well. So definitely abuse the rune flips. Like, not like the rune armor flips, but like the spell runes. Abuse those flips, law runes, nature runes, cosmic runes, death runes. Flip those all the time. You will be able to make a significant amount of money in free to play. You can get like 20, 40k every time you flip those, so it's very, very solid. Anyway, these overscales sold here, guys, so looks like we were able to get 2 GP on those. Very nice. What did we profit on those total? Let's take a look here. Yeah, about 60k or so. That's, I think, what we expected. So very, very nice. Glad to get that in the bank. We're going to turn around and sell these Bandos Tacits. They don't really seem to be doing too much. And when a flip is not doing a lot, guys, and it's kind of stuck, especially when you have a buy offer in, I would recommend just cutting it and trying to sell off the quantity you do have. I wouldn't leave a flip personally if it's a high margin flip, more than like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes, depends on the item. If it's like a Grazi, okay, 20 minutes is fine, but, or like an Elysian, 20 minutes is fine. But anyway, you know what, we're just gonna go offline for now in the private screen there. I totally lost my train of thought. We're gonna go ahead and sell these Guthan's armor sets here. 3,196,000, I think we'll do. And this should be a big profit, guys. If those sell, that's gonna be like a 700k flip. But I do think we'll have a little bit of trouble trying to sell those. Harith said, to be honest, I kind of like the troll gear I picked out from the bank. LOL. Jordy says, most ore and bars are good. Even 3GP margins on iron and steel is okay for the 30k profits, and the 40 to 50k on some runes are great for free-to-play as well with a low stack. Yeah, free-to-play, you don't have a lot of options, so make sure you always abuse those rune flips and those like ore flips as well. Anything high quantity, just keep flipping it. There's nothing that's super profitable in free-to-play, like no high margin stuff, because they're free-to-play items and everyone that plays the game can trade them, so you do have to keep that in mind. Christian Kern says, hey Sierra, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning into today's live stream. Leave a like if you are enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying it, so hopefully you are as well. Of course, guys, join us on Discord, link in the description below if you do want a place to learn how to flip with your cash tag. We've got a lot of people in there that are very willing to help you guys out, and I'm in there all the time as well. You don't believe me? Join the Discord, message me privately. I will answer your questions. Literally ask me anything. I will definitely respond to you. I try to be as good as I can about that. So let's go ahead and flip with 38 mil here. 38 mil, what should we put that into? I'm thinking we could try the Dragon Dart tips, but I'm kind of afraid to do it. So I do want to flip Rune Darts, actually. The reason I want to flip these is I haven't had much success with them recently, so I want to see if we can actually do a big Rune Dart flip and show you guys how good of an item it really is. Only an 8 GP margin today though, but we'll do it anyway. Jackrabbit says, what do you think about flipping glories? What's up, Jackrabbit? Thank you for the question, man. And so I do like to flip glories, but only really overnight do I flip them. I don't think they're really a great flip to do during the day while you're playing. They're just not super fast, and they do fluctuate a lot. So overnight, you can buy them for pretty cheap and sell them in the morning for, I don't know, they're not huge profits, but 60 to 70 GP each, which is not too bad. I do also like that the limit every 4 hours is quite high, so you can pick up a lot of them if you do have a lot of money. Now, Jackrabbit, if you don't mind me asking, how much GP are you working with? Because if you let me know how much GP you have, I might be able to recommend better items for the amount you have, or maybe Glories is the best item for you to flip with your cash tag, but my guess would be there probably are some other items that might be more effective for you. Christian says, I've seen some good margins, on Dragon Arrows lately. Yeah, dude, we just flipped those, and I think we got, like, I don't even think we showed how much money we got off of those, so let's take a look at that real quick. Look at how big of a flip that was, guys. Holy cow. It's like 330k on the Dragon Arrows. That's very rough math, but that's about what it looks like. No, less than that. Yeah, it's about 300k. Yeah, that's really solid, actually. Very happy with that. Jackrabbit says 120 mil cash stack. So, yeah, we can get into that in a minute. Let me go take this trade from Pumpkin real quick. Where are you, Pumpkin? Come find me, man. But anyway, Blood Runes should be 15 to 20 GP each. We already flipped the blood runes today, Jackrabbit, but thank you for letting me know about that. So 120 mil, that's going to be good for like Dragon Darts, Dragon Dart Tips, Grimy Renar Weed, if you're comfortable flipping that. On top of that, like, you could flip items such as the Amulets of Torture are really good, and Necklace of Anguish is good as well. And I think we're gonna try to flip a few Necklaces of Anguish here, because I always like to flip these as well. The Necklace of Anguish has a very high 4-hour limit for some reason, so it's kind of worth your time flipping. The problem with it though is a lot of people have the same idea. Since the limit is so high, a lot of people try to flip this item, and it's pretty competitive, so you just gotta keep that in mind when you flip these things. I haven't tried it, but there might be good potential behind overnight flips with the Necklace of Anguish. It could be a little hard to do though, so it might be worth, you know, trying out sometime. Maybe I'll look into it. 20 viewers, what's up everyone? Hopefully you guys are excited for today's stream. If you guys didn't know, after the stream today, after the hour that we're streaming, we're doing a Fashionscape competition, and what this is basically is you bring your best looking outfit in old school RuneScape, and I'm going to judge everyone that enters the competition. First place gets 10 mil, second place gets a bond, and third place gets a gnome scarf. So I'm hoping you guys are pumped for that. I just like giving away money on stream sometimes. It's really fun, gets the community involved with each other, and yeah, we really do appreciate everyone that comes out to those events and that shows up, says what's up, and shows off their Fashionscape. If you guys didn't know, we did this a while ago, about 6 months ago, and I really had a good time doing it, so I'm super excited to do it again. And yeah. Pumpkin Face, World 321, like always, man. Anyway, give me 1 second here. I need to take a sip of water. I'm super hungry today. I got home and basically was chatting with the Discord all of the time that I should have been cooking, and now I'm starving, and I might have to order some food later, but I probably won't because it's kind of expensive to do that. But anyway, where are you, Pumpkin? There you are, man. With the famous pumpkin head. What do you think about flipping crystal keys now that the enchanted keys give better rewards now? Actually, I haven't flipped any crystal keys yet, so let me take a look at the crystal keys actually, and we'll see if we can flip them, see if we can make any money off of them. Anyway, 12,999 vials of water coming in from Redare Brun, also known as Pumpkin Face, in the live chat. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and bank those here, and we're gonna turn around and try to make some more money here. So I'll bring you some biscuits from London. Bands, that would be such a blessing. Like, you guys have such good bread over there. You guys know what you're doing in the kitchen. But anyway, Hent Jojo says 15 to 20 GP each wear. Apparently, the blood runes were going for that much. Jackrabbit says, I'm at work, sorry if I missed out on anything, but I did hear your suggestions for flips, so thanks for that. I've been flipping at the GE since it came out. Sounds awesome, man. I'm glad it's working out for you, and of course, join us on Discord, dude, if you need any more help, or you just want to DM me, and, you know, we can talk about flips or anything like that. So I remember flipping unlimited runes for insane profits before they nerfed the limits. I don't remember that. I don't think I ever flipped really before that, so I bought Death Runes for 207, sold within 5 seconds for 209. See? Nick and Coley, that's a great profit start, man. Keep doing things like that. Keep looking at those runes. Look at those prices. I'm telling you, flipping in free-to-play is not that bad. You just got to know what to prioritize, and you have to understand that you're not going to make a ton of money in one flip. So just keep it up, man. Keep up the good flips, and let me know if you need any additional help. Join us on Discord if you want. Yeah, what's your Discord? Link in the description below, Jackrabbit. It also pops up in the chat about every 10 minutes or so, so that should be coming up in a minute. And it's honestly just a great community to learn how to flip. We have a lot of people in there, beginner flippers, experienced flippers. Pretty much everyone that's come in there says they really like it and they have a great time with it. So definitely check it out if you're interested. It's a really nice place. Of course, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below if you are interested. It's a great place to learn how to flip with any amount of cash. And of course, you can DM me privately there. I'll always respond. Whew, that is a lot of, just ranting on, but anyway, Hent Jojo says, any tips on flips when you go to sleep? Hint, I'm very, very happy you were asking that because I have a whole overnight flipping guide coming out tomorrow, Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be releasing that video. Definitely check that out. It's going to be sweet. It's basically shows you what to flip overnight. It teaches you how to do it. So I'm super excited to release that. You guys have been waiting forever for that to drop. So thank you for your patience. And yeah, we're going to be showing that off and showing you guys how to make bank overnight. Not even playing the game. I'm not even kidding. In the video, we made so much money just literally not even playing the game. So I'm super excited to show that off to you guys. And I don't do a ton of overnight flipping anymore, but I used to do it a bunch. It's basically how I got from like 100 mil to 200 mil very, very quickly, is because I was just flipping overnight and having tons of success with it. So I basically show all my, you know, skills and tactics that I used in that video. So definitely check that out. It's going to be amazing. Subscribe if you don't want to miss that. 89 million GP to work with. That's kind of an interesting amount. I think we're actually going to try and flip some Eternal Boots. Eternal Boots are not the best of all of the, what do you call them? I guess like enchanted boots or like Cerberus boots. I don't really know what to call them. But we're going to go ahead and flip a few of these here. Only a 15k margin, which really isn't that worth it. We're going to do them anyway, just to see if they work out. I actually haven't done Eternal Boots in a while. I usually do the Primordial Boots and the Pegasian Boots because they just have better margins and tend to work a lot better. In my opinion, Primordials work the best. They have the best margins and they trade the fastest. But, ooh, 370 for the Wrath Runes. We'll see if we can get these off. But either way, I tend to find the Primordial Boots are best because they have a good margin and they trade pretty fast. Usually not as fast as the Eternal Boots, but very similar speeds. And like I said before, better margins. Usually you can get anywhere from 80 to 100k on the Primordial Boots. But they cost a little bit more, so I'm not going to go ahead and flip those today. Jordy says, I've been waiting for that since like April, if not longer. Probably longer, man. But yeah, we'll definitely have that video out for you, man, and hopefully you really enjoy that. But hey, if you want to go ahead and flip some stuff tonight, you can probably flip. Just kidding, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you watch the video. Sorry, man, but hey, you gotta make a little bit of a self-advertisement here, you know? But that will be a great video. Got some flips going on here. Things are working out pretty well. I kind of noticed that the Darroch's armor sets weren't really buying out anymore, and the Guthan's armor sets are struggling a little bit, as well as the Prayer Potions and the Dragon Darts. So we're going to just trade a bunch of stuff up here, try to get some new items going, and try to make some profits off of it, of course. We're going to go ahead and list these Darroch's armor sets for about, what are we going to list them for? What were they going for? 3,331,000, so we'll do 3,330,000. 3,330,995. List that. Let it do its thing, guys. Hopefully, it sells pretty quickly. The thing with the Guthan's armor sets and the Darroch's armor sets is you don't want to hold on to them for too long because the demand for these items has these kind of like spikes. So what will happen is everyone will be logging on after work. Everyone's buying the Guthan's armor sets, the Darroch's armor sets, and then no one is buying them. And then they drop in price. So you don't want to be held with too many of them because the price can get... It doesn't fluctuate a lot, but when it fluctuates, it's kind of a lot, so just be careful when you flip them. Always remember you don't want to have them for too long. Anyway, we only got 25 Prayer Potions. We're going to list for 9920, and they should instantly sell if I had to guess. Yeah, okay, they're basically instantly selling. We just want to clear up that slot and put another item in here and still make a little bit of profit off of it, so we did, so that's nice. We're going to go ahead and try to flip Magic Logs. Actually, I haven't done Magic Logs in a while, but I used to do them a lot on stream. The reason I like to flip Magic Logs is, again, the limit is very, very high on the Magic Logs, so it's kind of worth flipping. And on top of it, you can get upwards of like, yeah, look, 5 GP. That's actually not that bad for a limit of 12k every 4 hours. So we're going to go ahead and list it and let it sit for a little bit. 34 mil in our inventory, sitting around and waiting. Oh, I didn't even notice that the GP is not showing up. I don't know why that is happening. It should be working, so I don't know why that's the case. But anyway, we'll fix that later. Oh, it's because I don't have my tracker up, that's why. There we go. Totally forgot about that, guys. So sorry about that. Looks way better now, doesn't it? For some reason, I can't buy the blood runes on instant buy. Why is that? Does it have to do with RNG? Blood runes, you weren't able to instant buy them? You probably flip blood runes, and you hit your 4-hour limit. That would be my guess. Yeah, Jordy says you probably hit the GE limit on them. I'm sure that's how it worked. It depends how many you flipped, but my guess is you probably flipped the limit, which is 10k every 4 hours. So if you have flipped that many of them, then you're not going to be able to get any more, man. So I can't buy them anymore if I bought 10k. That is correct. You can only buy them in 4 hours from now. So, yeah, yes. So, I'm glad we actually ran into the scenario, hint. So, what happens is every item has a different limit that you can flip every 4 hours. So, for example, for runes, it's 10k every 4 hours. For Eternal Boots, it's 15 every 4 hours. Necklace of Anguish, 70 every 4 hours. Every item has a different amount. The Darrock's armor sets and Guthan's armor sets, those are 8 every 4 hours and things like that. So, yeah, that hit me a few times myself. Hent is also asking, how am I able to know what margin it will be, though? That is a great question. If you give me 1 minute, Hent, and when another item clears up here, I will show you how to margin check and find the margin on an item, and that way you can determine if it's a good flip or not. So just stick around in the stream for a minute. We'll go through that, and I'll teach you how to find the margin on an item. That way you can figure out which items are good to flip and which ones are not going to be good to flip. Christian says, have you tried planks? Oak and mahogany sometimes have okay margins. I used to flip mahogany planks a lot, and actually, we're going to do it right now, so thank you for the recommendation there, Christian. But first, let's walk through how to find the margin on an item. So basically, what you're going to do, guys, is if you're trying to figure out the margin on an item, take a look and look up an item. So for this example, we're going to do mahogany planks. So type in mahogany planks, then as soon as the buy offer is up in your screen here, just crank up the price. Buy it for a really, really high price. Then once you buy it, turn around immediately and sell it for a very, very low price. You might be like, why are you doing this, Syratube? Well, I'll show you in 1 second here. So then, after you do that, go to your history. You can now see that the mahogany plank bought for 2020 and it sold for 2009. So because we sold it for a very, very low price and bought it for a very, very high price, this is showing us the lowest offer that it is buying for and the highest offer that you can sell it for. So since we did that, we know that mahogany planks are now buying at a price of 2009, and we can turn around and sell them for a price of 2020. So that means we can list mahogany planks we can list 12,996 mahogany planks, which is right around the limit for 2009, and sell the quantity of 12,996 for 2020 each. So because we can do that, we can make about 11 GP per mahogany plank, which makes us a profit. Hopefully that was a good explanation for you, Hent. I do try to, anytime someone asks and wants me to walk through it, I definitely can. So really do appreciate any questions you guys have about flipping with your cash stack, or just any questions about how to flip in general. Definitely ask me in the live chat. This is the reason I'm here, is to teach you guys how to flip every item. Not every item, but how to flip with your cash stack and really get good at it. That's why I like bringing these live streams to you guys. So definitely ask questions. I'm always here to help you guys out. Anyway, we got 20 more minutes of flipping, then we will be doing the Fashionscape competition. We're going to straight up do it right at the GE World 321, so you can come join us now if you want, just to party around a little bit. But I just want to do it at the GE, so we have this huge bunch of people here, and just people are like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Definitely want to make an impression here on everyone at the GE. So those Wrath runes were actually able to sell. Very happy to see that. We made a good amount of money off of those. We weren't ever really able to flip Wrath runes on stream, so I'm very happy with that. Made about 100. We made 110k on those, so it's way better than I thought we were going to be able to do. So very, very happy with that. Gonna turn around and sell these dragon darts for 2,560. They should sell pretty quickly. Like I said before, the dragon darts are kind of a hard flip. The margins on them move a lot, so that's why we weren't able to really fill out that limit. Gonna cut back on the Eternal Boots as well, because they're just really not buying out. 125 mil to work with. What should we get going here, guys? I'm thinking we try to flip some Bandos chest plates. That's gonna cost us a lot of our cash stack, but at the same time, these can be very, very lucrative. I'd recommend flipping Bandos chest plates with around a 200 mil cash stack. You definitely don't want to put all your money into these, but at the same time, they can give you pretty good margins. So if you got around 200 mil and you're a somewhat experienced flipper, I think this is a pretty good item for you. I actually think that Bandos chest plates are a very good item if you're trying to learn how to flip with a bigger cash stack. Definitely try out Bandos chest plates. They're not super hard to flip. They're like kind of a medium difficulty, like easy to medium difficulty to flip, and the margins tend to be pretty good on them. So I would highly recommend trying them out if you're kind of like a medium experienced flipper and you've got a good amount of cash to work with. Soul runes are a similar price and margin to nature's. I think that is absolutely right. They do tend to be very, very similar in prices and margins as well. Almost all of the necklaces of anguish bought. I'll be interested to see if we can actually sell all of those. If we can, it's going to be a pretty good profit. So should be like around 200k or so. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at oak planks. We are doing the mahogany planks, so I think it's worth trying to do the oak planks as well. Should be able to make a good profit off of those. Only a 2 GP margin. Gonna stay away from that. Don't really think that's worth it. But what is worth it is these rune darts, guys. We were able to sell them for a 7 GP margin, it looks like. And I'm very happy to see that. I haven't been able to do rune darts, good rune dart flip in a little bit here. So made us about 80k. Very, very nice profit. We're going to go ahead and sell these necklaces of anguish as well. And we're going to turn around and sell them for 13,898,000, I think. 13,898. List that, let it do its thing. Should make us a good bit of profit there. All the mahogany logs bought as well. Everything is straight up buying out right now. Turn around, sell that for 1,015 each. And we'll let that do its thing as well. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please leave a like. It really does help us out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content, flipping guides, and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy them. On top of it all, join us on Discord. Link in the description below. It's an amazing flipping resource for you guys to use. It's completely free, and we got a lot of beginner flippers in there, experienced flippers in there. Just a whole flipping community going on there. So please, please, please check that out if you are interested. It is an amazing place to increase your flipping knowledge. How well will D-Pigs do on stream or the axes? They tend to do pretty good. I don't have a ton of money right now to try to flip those, but if people really wanted me to, as soon as we clear up another item, we could try it. Because we have done them on stream in the past as well, so they're not a horrible item at all. They're actually quite good. Now, we've got about 24 mil to work with. Let's put this into some flips here. Let's actually spread it out a little bit. We're going to do some nature runes, which I haven't done in a while, but I do want to kind of showcase some more flips for everyone to use. We'll also try and do some grapes here, too. Wow, 4 GP margin on the nature runes. That's actually pretty rare, so we're going to go ahead and flip the limit of those, which is quite high. We're also going to list the death runes, too. So let's make sure we get those in there. We also want to make sure we can flip the... the grapes as well, so we'll save a little bit of cash for that too. Wow, 4 GP margin on the death runes as well. Runes are flipping extremely good right now, guys. I would highly recommend looking into flipping them. They tend to be very, very safe items. So yeah, I would just put that on your flipping list if they're not on there already, and you're working with a 10 to 20 mil cash stack. And Christian asks, have you flipped Furies yet? We did flip Furies in the beginning. They went very, very quickly. Made us a profit of around 30k, I think, which is not crazy, but hey, it's Furies. They flip super fast, super quick, easy profits. 19 mil to work with. Let's do Syratube brews. I think that's a pretty good flip to do with the amount of money we have. We could also do stamina potions. Stamina potions flip a little bit slower, but they have less competition and better margins most of the time. So we're going to flip the Syratube brews because I do think we want to be pretty much as quick as possible here, but anyway. They have been pretty low here lately. That is actually, so a viewer pointed this out to me. The reason they're so low in price is because now Volcano drops onyxes, so that's why the price on them went down a lot. Although I do think this is a temporary state. I do think the price will go back up. So just keep that in mind. Has 24 mil and sets offers for 5 mil total. I need to save some money to make sure I can get a third item in. Exactly, Jordy. No, it's the reason I do flip a bunch of variety on items like of different items and different price brackets on stream is because I want to make sure I'm showing items that you guys can flip as well. I don't only want to do expensive items that only some people can flip. I want to make sure I'm flipping things that the average flipper could use, and that's why I always try to mix up, what I'm flipping. Some items are really expensive, some are really cheap, and yeah, I just like doing it that way because I think it's kind of better for the community, and it's a better way to teach you guys how to flip. So anyway, we're going to turn around and sell these death runes for 210 GP each. And soon we will be getting into the Fashionscape competition in about 10 minutes here, 12 minutes exactly. So get those outfits on, guys. Meet us at the GE. Get excited for the competition. I'm super pumped myself. I cannot wait to give away 10 mil to the first place winner and a bond to the second place winner. And of course, third place will receive a gnome scarf. Very, very fashionable item. So check that out. Stay tuned if you're interested. Cannot wait to bring that to you guys. So thank you. Thank you for the support on the streams. So basically just giving back to you guys for being such a good audience and very encouraging of my streams and things like that. So let's go ahead, list the Bandos chest plates for 18,850,000. We're gonna list it slightly under there so we can get that in there. Why not try ranging potions as well? I've tried ranging potions in the past. They don't flip as well. I don't know what it is. Ranging potions, they just don't flip very good. I think there's a lot of competition, and the problem with ranging potions is people don't really buy them in huge quantities. Syratube brews, people will buy 2,000. Ranging potions, not really most of the time, surprisingly. I don't know if it's because Syratube brews are kind of more of a food, like a food-related item. They can give you HP. I'm not really sure if that's the case, but they do tend to be a little bit more traded. How much is your personal bank up to nowadays, Sierra? I remember way back when you had around 20 mil-ish. Yes, dude, we've made crazy fluctuations from them. The problem is I give away a lot of money, surprisingly. So I have about 337 mil, which is not too bad at all, don't get me wrong. But I have been going at this for a long time, and I haven't been playing a ton of RuneScape recently, even flipping. I've been very busy with real life and my job. So, yeah, sitting at about 337 mil, but of course, always making our way to a 1 bill cash deck. As you know, a White King, that has been the goal since the very beginning of the channel, getting to that 1 bill cash deck and teaching you guys how to flip along the way. So, if that's what you guys are interested in, learning how to flip and just joining a community of really experienced and a lot of beginner flippers as well, then definitely leave a subscription here on the channel. Leave a like if you're enjoying the stream, and of course, join us on Discord if you are interested. Link in the description below. It's an amazing place to learn how to flip, talk with other flippers, and make bank in old school RuneScape. Are you still working in IT? Yes, that is correct. Still working in IT. That's kind of what I studied at school. So yes, I went into the IT field. I'm not going to talk too much about real life though, because it's the weekend, man. I don't want to go back to work yet. I want to talk flips. I want to talk games. That's what I'm here for. Teach you guys how to make bank in old school RuneScape. So of course, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, let me know. Look at that, all the necklaces of anguishes sold. I was actually a little bit worried that they weren't going to sell that easily, but they did, so very, very happy to see that. About 170k we made off of those. Very, very solid flip. We'll try to flip another quantity of those real quick. Hopefully it does work out for us, and if it does, then we're going to be making some free money. Hey, what can I say? If you haven't already, guys, start putting together those Fashionscape outfits. We're going to have the competition in about 9 minutes here. Super excited to bring that to you guys. There's a lot of prize money to give up, and there's not that many people watching right now. So definitely compete, because it's honestly like, look, maximum you're competing with 17 people for a 10 mil cash stack. That is definitely amazing. The outfits will be rated on rarity, style, and I forget what the last one was. I don't know. But anyway, I will look at it and rate it. Talking flips is one thing, but can you do a 360 kickflip? Coming in from Jordy Baldy. No, I've never skateboarded in my life, actually. That's not true. Where will the Fashionscape be? It will just be at the Grand Exchange, World 321. We're all going to get in a big line, and we're just going to go through the Fashionscape. But either way, I can't do a 360 kickflip. Like I said, never skateboarded it in my life. Now, let me ask you guys this. I've asked this before, but I didn't get a great response. No one really answered, if I remember correctly. Would you guys like me to do like a vlog sometime? Show you guys what my life is kind of like. Always thought it might be fun to do a kind of vlog related content one time, just to show you guys like what I get into outside of streaming, outside of work, and you know what do I spend my true free time on. And Pumpkin, when I say rarity, I mean like how expensive your outfit is, or if your outfit was hard to achieve, then I will definitely be able to bring that, or definitely bring that because sorry, there's this, I had a anyway, a button fell off my shirt and I'm just like trying to clear it up. But anyway, it's not really important to the stream here. Rarity, I mean by how expensive is the outfit, or how hard was the gear that you're wearing to achieve. Like if you have a full set of elite, what is it called? Elite, that elite achievement set, then yes, that will be definitely accounted for something. Day in the life of a Dragon Claws flipping expert. Man, I can't go a stream without Waffle memeing me about the Dragon Claws, man. Leave me alone. Harith says, can I bring my successful claws? Oh my goodness. As soon as I read Waffle's comment, and then Harith comes in and freaking comes at me with the claws too, man. It's not funny, dude, okay? I can't flip the claws for my life, okay? You know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to flip claws all weekend until I have a huge claw flip, and then just post it in the Discord to meme on you guys for that. But anyway, Hent says, I have a cash tag of 75 right now. Do you have any tips? 75 mil or 75 GP? Let me know, man. Jordy says, free time? What is this thing you speak of? I'd love to see what phenomenon this looks like. No, but I can definitely bring a vlog to you guys. Like, maybe in the fall I'll bring one if I do like a cool hike or something. Like, I'll definitely do a vlog for you guys. Maybe put some memes in there for you. Channel memes, of course. 75 mil LMAO. I never knew, dude. Zalandra teleports slow, though. They are quite a slow flip, but they are pretty profitable, so keep that in mind. 75 mil is a great cash stack to flip. Amethyst crystals, dragon arrows if you haven't done those already. Dragon darts would be pretty good for 75 mil as well. On top of that, let's see, do mahogany planks, oak planks. Those are two good ones as well. You can see we're doing the mahogany planks here right now. On top of it all, let's take a look at Sarnome and Bruise, prayer potions. Those are all another two good ones. Yeah, I can't really think too much off the top of my head. Guthan's armor sets, Darok's armor sets, like we did on stream. Those are very good. Dragon Bones, some people really like them. I'm not a huge fan, but you can check them out if you are interested. Should be a good start for you. You can also flip those Eternal Boots as well. But I didn't have any success with them recently, so maybe hold off on those for a little bit here. Gonna knock the Blood Runes down to 209 GP each, just because they're not selling for 210, so I'm fine taking a 3 GP profit as compared to a 4 GP profit. It's not a big deal for me. D-Boots could work well with 75 mil as well. That's a good point, Jordy. We're able to sell those Bandos chestplates for a solid profit here, guys. Oh, wow, actually, we didn't make as much money as I thought we would. Made about 50k, so not too bad. I thought we would make a lot more off of those, so I'm surprised we didn't, but either way, we almost sold all the Guthan's armor sets, guys. I'm really hoping we can get this last one off, because that is straight bank off of that item. Let's see if we still have the buy offer in here. Yes, so we bought them for 3,100,000 each. If we sell them all, we'll be making about a 700k profit. That will be the biggest flip of the stream today. I'm very excited to see that. We're going to cut back on the Necklaces of Anguish as well, just because we are coming up to the end of the flipping part of the stream. We will be moving into the Fashion Skate part of the stream here in a minute, where you can win up to 10 million GP if you come in first place. Second place gets a bond, and third place, they get a gnome scarf. So definitely participate in the competition, guys. We're really looking forward to it. I always like seeing the Fashion Skate outfits. Like, it's just good to see, like, people not doing something related to combat in old school RuneScape. And just trying to win this big bank right here. Gonna list these for 13,895,995. Waffle. That's a funny meme. Anyway, all of the Guthan's armor sets sold. If you guys want to see the meme, join us on Discord. Link in the description below. How many times can I say it on a stream? I feel like a broken record at this point. But anyway, all those Guthan's armor sets sold. That is amazing. Look how much money we made off those guys. Wow, it's literally the last item on here. 21 million, or 21,700,000. and then we sold them all for 22,378,000. Holy cow, that is a nice flip right there. Why didn't we make as much as I thought we would? 21's... Oh no, that's about right. 678k, not bad at all. Any PVM streams coming up soon? If you guys want me to, I can do one. I don't currently have any plans for one, but that's just because, I don't know, people that kind of watch the streams aren't really here for the PVM content. They're more for the flipping content, and that's kind of what I grew my channel on. So I don't know, we could do a PVM stream even this weekend if you wanted to, but I'd probably just like to do a flipping stream instead. I might stream tomorrow, and I might stream Sunday as well. It really depends. Anyway, 2 minutes until we start the Fashionscape competition, guys. Come to World 321. Meet us at the GE. First place gets 10 million GP. Second place gets a bond. And third place gets a gnome scarf. Super excited to see the outfits you guys come up with. But don't worry, we won't start right away. But we'll give you guys a little bit of time to participate in the competition. So bring your best outfits, get to World 321, and come win this prize money. Speaking of, let's go ahead and buy that bond while we're waiting. And we might just let some flips sit for a little bit here, because why not? All those magic logs sold off as well. 5GP profit on those. Not really that bad at all, considering how safe that was for us to flip. 60k profit on those. Not bad at all, guys. Wait, can we look at how... Wow, 4.3 mil for a bond. Very, very expensive. I do predict that bonds will be going back down in price somewhat soon here. As the summer ends, this kind of happens every year. As September comes around, bonds will drop back in price. And around winter time, we'll be having bonds for like 3.2, 3.3 mil-ish. So don't worry and stress about bond prices. They will be going down soon. It happens almost every year. We'll leave all these buy offers in for now, guys. Oh, all those death runes sold right there. 209 GP each. Very nice. 3 GP each on those death runes. Made us about 30k. Very happy to see that. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get that Fashionscape competition going here. Holy moly. I have already seen some epic Fashionscape items coming in here. Really, really nice Fashionscape coming from RS Medicine, also known as Pat MD in the live chat. Why did I kind of blanked for a minute on that one. Fashion, let's go, guys. Everyone rocking their outfits. We're not going to start yet, but wow, getting these outfits lined up. Let's come over here in front of the GE, guys, so we can totally just flex on everybody over here. Hent says, if you bought an item for the maximum stack, it has a cooldown, or if you sell them again, the cooldown goes away. No. So how it works is you can buy every item. Every item has a buy limit of... Not every item has a... Every item has a buy limit, but every item has a different buy limit. It only matters on the buy. You can sell as high of a quantity as you want of an item, but you cannot buy more than, for example, blood runes. You cannot buy more than 10k every 4 hours, but you can sell 100k at any time you want. 200k, 300k, doesn't matter. It only matters on how much you can buy. So if you buy 10,000 blood runes, you will not be able to buy any more for at least 4 hours. You know, even though it's basic, I kind of am liking Raving Child's Fashionscape. It's very basic, but like, it looks good, straight up. Ooh, I kind of like Redair's too, though. I don't know, man. So the goal with the Fashionscape here, guys, is to make sure you have a good-looking outfit all around. We will be accounting for rarity, style, like kind of how your outfit is matching to everyone. So just pick everything up and make sure you bring your best items out, make sure they're matching and everything, and we'll definitely take a look at it, give it a rating, and you will be winning 10 million GP if you come in first place. So please join us at the Grand Exchange for this Fashionscape competition. There's not that many people here, guys. This is free money. If you're not here joining us right now, you can win 10 million GP. Come on, that's awesome. We're not here doing that all the time, but we do a fair amount of giveaways. Alright, we slowly got people coming in to the not the live stream, the Fashionscape competition here. But what if you buy 9,998 and then buy 9,998? Does that work? No, it doesn't matter. It is across your account, you can only buy 10k. You cannot, yeah, exactly. If you buy 9,998, you can only buy 2 more for the next 4 hours. Correct. Thank you, A White King, for clearing that up, guys. We will have to spread out here in a minute, but we'll keep everything on for now. I want everyone to put their heart prayers on, get the hearts going here. As soon as my prayer runs out, we will be starting the Fashionscape competition, guys. So, anyway, it might take a while though, but maybe not. Maybe we get to halfway, but we'll see. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit here, guys, and this is so funny. Everyone's got their prayers on. But anyway, guys, please join us for the Fashionscape competition. Really, there's not that many people competing. Examine text says vacuum proof. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. On the spider, I assume you're saying, but we will be lining up over here on the right, guys, as soon as we get a couple more people in here. So anyway, please join us for the Fashionscape competition, guys. It is a free 10 million GP you can win. We are celebrating. We're not really celebrating anything in specific. It's just been a while since I've done a giveaway. So if you guys want to have more giveaways like this, learn how to make bank in RuneScape through flipping strategies, whether you're a beginner flipper, experienced flipper, it doesn't matter. I'm here teaching you guys how to flip the best items in old school RuneScape, giving you free knowledge. So leave a subscription for that. Drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. If you're hyped to win this 10 mil, drop a like. Please do. It really helps me out a lot. And join us on Discord if you're interested. Link in the description below. It's an amazing place to learn how to flip with your cash tag and everything like that. I joined, but no memes and broke boy. I'm super sorry, a White King. Don't worry though. Our massive Christmas giveaway, which I will give away 30 mil during the winter time, you gotta wait a little bit, will definitely serve you well, man. You'll be able to pick up those free items, and we'll have a lot of success there. And sorry, that was a horrible explanation for that, but anyway, join us at the Grand Exchange World 321 for this Fashionscape competition. We will be starting here soon. Gonna give it another minute or so, and then we'll get going here. Jordy says you can buy 100 mil death runes from Aubrey and then sell them on the GE without issue, but you can only buy them from other players in small quantities every 4 hours. That is correct. We'll give it another 30 seconds, then we will be lining up to start this Fashionscape competition. Ooh, I kind of like that cape, Arjun. Well, it's pretty fancy, but anyway. It's 1:10. Hey, it's the weekend, though. Don't worry, man. Ten more seconds, we'll line up and start this Fashionscape competition, guys. I love everyone showing off their skill cape emotes and everything like that. Alright, let's go ahead and everyone line up here. We're going to line up right along this path that I'm walking down right now. And basically, just face me and just stand there. You will not be able to be entered into the competition if you do not stand in a line here. So just kind of stand like right next to me. I'll show you how I want everyone standing. Just kind of like this here. And everyone could just get in a line like this, and we'll go down the line. We'll walk by everyone, check out everyone's Fashionscape. Just pick your own spot here, face forward, and yeah, we'll go down the line, pick out everyone's Fashionscape, and the winner will be receiving 10 million GP. This is kind of a kind of competition we do here because it's better than like a PvP competition. It's just like more random and more fun. Everyone get in like next to each other though. So someone fill up that middle slot there where I was standing. Out of prayer points, lol. Yeah, you can take the prayers off as well. Yo, medicine, come right in this slot right over here, man. If you want. Or, yeah, Redaire's got it. Just, all stand next to each other here so we can, be a little bit easier on everyone. What side should we start on, guys? Which side should we start on? The left or the right?
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
What, is this an Iron Man? He can't win the competition. Alright, we'll start with RS Medicine down here, guys. Freaking James in the way, man. He won't even get out of the way over here. But anyway, so starting with RS Medicine here, also known as Pad MD in the live chat, guys. Wait, let me know when. Oh, we'll rate you right now, man. Whenever you want, man. Look at that. Showing off even more with the purple fire, the strange plant. Oh my goodness. Look at this display right here. Nothing like it. Look at this guy. He's super confused. Look at this, guys. Look at this. He's putting on a whole performance for us. Wow, very impressive. Oh my, he's switching the outfits. Oh, wow. Wow, very impressed with this fashion scape. You know, I love everything he's got going on here. I love the armor he's rocking. What is that? The corrupted armor. He's got this Scotizo pet. Very nice. The purple ascents are all working with each other. Although I will say, I do like everything going on here, but the boots, they're a little bit blue. I don't really like the boots as much, and the staff, it's not really working for me either. So we'll ding you a couple points for that one with those not really matching up too well. But the purple flames, the Scortizo pet, I'm really liking the combo on that. And yeah, the book goes in nicely as well as the Slayer helmet. So that is a very, very solid fashion scape we got going there. Very happy to see this. The staff is obviously very rare, but if the staff doesn't work with the outfit, it doesn't really help you too much. So anyway, really like this fashion scape. Thank you for showing it off, RS Medicine. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, I really actually like that. The cape is working really well with that as well. So I really like the matching on that outfit. It's not the rarest we've ever seen, but it is very, very solid. Anyway, let's keep going down the line. We'll go over here to Master Rain. Let's check out Master Rain's fashion scape here. Now, to start off right off the bat, I'm really liking the purple. I've always been a big fan of the D-Hide. He's putting on his little emote there as well. But, you know, it's only a cooking cape. You know, it's not super crazy. You know, we'll put that out there. Everyone's got the cooking cape besides me, okay? But anyway, he does have the glory matched up with that, so I do like that. Although it is covering up the emblem underneath, of the dragon hide, but I don't think it's a huge deal because, you know, it doesn't even match with the outfit anyway. But either way, cooking outfit, not. I mean, I like the red boots. I will say the outfit matches really nicely, but. You know, I'm not super impressed. Where are the rare items, man? Where's the rare stuff? Not impressed by it too much, but I will say the matching is very nicely, and it is a great casual fashion scape. So I'm really happy that you brought this out here to show everyone. That is a very solid fashion scape. We'll put you on the list. Very good rating on that one as well. So don't stress about it, man. It looks very solid, but not the craziest we've ever seen here on the streams. Okay. Can you dismiss this guy? There we go. Alright, moving down to Arjun over here. Now, there's some unique items that I actually haven't seen before. First of all, to start off, he wants to show off the Venenatus pet. I understand that. Very, very awesome. Really love the Venenatus pet. It's one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorite pets. Please, Jagex, just give me one pet. But either way, I do like the hat as well with the red band around it. But the top hat's looking a little out of place here with the ghostly robes. Not looking that fierce. So a little bit interesting. I do not like the boots either. The white boots, not a big fan of those. Not really going with your outfit. You could have done better with climbing boots, to be honest. It would have just looked a little bit better. I don't know if those boots are rare or anything like that, but yeah, I do like the staff though. The staff kind of goes with that whole Zamorakian vibe you're wearing here, which is not too bad at all. And he's still got the heart purr on, which is quite nice. And Master Rain had it on as well. But that necklace is a little fancy. I was gonna use climbing boots, but they were too dark. I see. Oh, he's saying, oh, how cute. But look at the, come on, guys. Look at this cute noob over here. Full gilded trimmed. Come on, guys. Come on. He calling us cute. This is cute little noob over here. Oh, he doesn't even have the Dragon Defender. Oh, should we help him? Probably not. But anyway, he's supposed to be a spider. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. Very solid performance there from Arjun. Really like the outfit, but I really like the cape, to be honest. That was the cream of the crop on the top. But you know, not super rare. Like, you know, nothing too crazy. But you know, solid enough, I guess. We're coming over to Redair Brun, also known as Pumpkin Face in the live chat, coming in with a solid outfit, the samurai outfit. Okay, so I don't know if it's just me. I'm a big fan of the Verax chestplate on Fashionscape items. I really like how that shoulder piece looks, but you know, I have to give a couple points off because that hat right there is clipping right into the Verax Brassard. What is that? The shoulder pad there, so I really don't like seeing that. Really hurts my eyes. Not a fan. Trade or noob? Okay, trading right now. But anyway, oh, what do we got here? Why every stream, man? Every stream. Thank you, but it's it's every stream, man. But anyway, let's keep going with the outfit here. Really like the blade. I mean, clearly the hat piece and the sword, like the katana, those are clearly Fashionscape items put in the game to be Fashionscape items. Really like it. The cape also looks good as well. Very solid performance there, and the sandals too. Very nice. Not super original, I will say that, but it looks good. Like, if you showed up to a drop party with that on, not many people would be like, dang, that's some bad Fashionscape. You know what I mean? Like, you would definitely pass, and people would be accepting you there. I do like it. I do like it. Falador Shield Recharge Prayer Perk OP. Yes, very OP. Very nice as well. Rodero, I like the Fashionscape. Very solid. You'd pass at a Fashionscape party, but it's nothing crazy, and, you know, not too excited about it, but, you know, I do think it really looks good at the same time. We're gonna move on here to, honestly, before we get into this one, I have been eyeing this Fashionscape the entire time, and I just gotta say, this looks ridiculous, dude. Okay, what were you thinking? Valgaramus? Sorry, I'll actually try to pronounce your name here. Valrarmagulus. What is this, man? You got the Bandos chestplate, excuse me. You got the ancestral skirt. I mean, you got money. That's awesome. But, like, nothing's matching up, dude. What's with this obsidian shield? The cape? Really not liking this Fashionscape, man. It kind of looks like you just came, you know, out of maybe trying to tri-brid at I don't know, Chambers of Xerix, and you were failing. Like, this is a failed tri-brid. Dragon boots, you couldn't even get the primordial boots. What is going on here, man? Really do not like this Fashionscape. Doesn't feel good on the eyes. No matching. The only thing you got going for you is it's an expensive outfit. So we'll take that to the bank on that one, I guess. But either way, really had to let it out there because this is really bothering me. And you should have not entered the Fashionscape competition with this outfit. It's disgraceful, let's be honest. He looks like a budget Gandalf. Couldn't have described it better myself, Jordy. Could not have described it better myself. Anyway, we're going to have to move on from that to Raving Child, which actually I really show. This just goes to show with this last outfit here that you don't need a crazy outfit to have a good Fashionscape. You show up to a Fashionscape party with this outfit here, you'd be rocking. You know, I really like this. It's very solid. This will look great with an Elysian on the side or a Spectral. I really think that would help the outfit out a lot, but because you know, not everyone can afford that. Not even I can afford that. The prayer book is actually a very solid choice on the side, so that's a very good substitution you got going on there. I also like it's you can't really see it too well, but he put the what's that necklace called? The why can't I think? Salve amulet. Excuse me. They changed the color, so I got confused. But look, he clearly knows his patterns. The matching is very well done on this outfit. He's got the shoulder pad pieces with his just regular clothes, and he's got the white boots as well in the fashion or the quest cape. So he clearly knows the color scheme going on. Besides this Dragon Hunter crossbow, what the heck is up with the Dragon Hunter crossbow, man? It could have been a lot better, to be honest. You could have just not worn the Dragon Crossbow, man. You would have been better with a Water Staff, in my opinion, to be quite honest. Just doesn't fit in with the outfit very much. Yeah, it's expensive, but the thing is, you gotta wear expensive items that match. If you can get expensive items that match up well, you're gonna be a great Fashionscape player. But that being said, I do like the outfit overall. It just goes to show you that simple can be better. And you could have got flowers. Exactly. Harith brought up a great point with that. Could have just brought in some other items there to make it a little bit better, but I didn't like the Slayer helmet on that either. Nice helmets. Thank you. Did you want to enter I Stack Bands? You're not too late if you want to. So if you want to go in, just hop in on the end here. We'll definitely rate your Fashionscape. But this does go to show you that this is a solid Fashionscape outfit. You show up to a Fashionscape party with that, no one's batting an eye. That's a very solid outfit. Now, I think we got through everyone. If there is any more people that do want to enter the competition, get over here really quick. World 321. You can enter the competition. We'll give you about another 2 minutes while I kind of make up my mind about which Fashionscapes I like the most. Now, I mean, honestly, this was pretty low-key competition. Last time we had a lot of people competing. If you guys remember the last competition, we had like 30 entrants. I really want to go back and watch that stream. That was a super fun stream. That was our 1,000 subscriber celebration stream, so maybe that's worth going back and watching. But I do really like all these Fashionscapes, guys. Everyone was red. Yeah, I do remember that. Everyone was like, wearing red last time. Seemed to be the hot color of the day. But let's convert this bond in the meantime. I'm trying to think of what I'm liking the best here. You know, I forgot to buy the gnome scarf. Hold on, guys. Stay here. I'm gonna go buy the gnome scarf. Stay. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that gnome scarf for you guys. I gotta make up my mind about these Fashionscapes. So, pretty good entries, not gonna lie. I really did like all the entries that I saw here. And, you know, come on. Who doesn't like the Fashionscape competitions, guys? Like, it's just free money for you guys to win. Love giving back to the channel, helping you guys out. So thank you for all the continued support you guys do have on the streams. Before we keep going here, guys, what do you think about my Fashionscape? 1 out of 10 in the game right now. Rate my Fashionscape. What do you guys think of it? I really like it, but maybe the blue skin doesn't look too good. I don't know. But rate my Fashionscape right now in the game or in the live chat. Doesn't really matter. But I just love to know your thoughts on it. Like, do I look good? Do I look bad? Like, would I pass at a Fashionscape party? That's what really matters to me. 8? Okay, 8's pretty good. I mean, I wish I had some rare items. Like, I really wish I had, like, an Elysian on the side, but eventually when I'm rich, we'll be able to get that. 8, 7, 9. White skin would make it a 10. That's kind of racist. But anyway, we're not going to get into that here. But yes, I think the blue skin is kind of crazy, but I like being a zombie, dude. Yo, I had to change my skin for this. 8. Oh, that's a pretty good rating. That's a pretty good rating. Okay, I do think I came up with all of the ratings here today, guys. So, God, you know, I have my first place and I have my second place. But my third place, honestly, I'm a little bit torn. I'm a little bit torn on third place. Okay, I'm not going to decide on third place yet. I really don't know who I want to pick. But we will decide on first place, and we will decide on second place here right now. Actually, we should do third, second, then first, right? Doesn't that make it a little more fun? Come on. I think we should do it that way. Oh, iStack wanted to join. Give him a quick rating. Oh, super sorry, iStack. Where are you, man? We'll definitely come on the end here next to our Raving Child. We'll give you a rating real quick. I want to make sure everyone gets a rating so they can get in here. Dragon Claw out of 10. Waffle Man, you ever gonna give up? Hey, iStack, come over here, man. Come on the end, right where I'm standing. And just face the camera. We will give you a rating real quick. He's not in the stream. Oh. Stand over here. Gotta make sure we get everyone in here. There we go. He's got it down. He knows he's got to go straight. All right. Now, this is an interesting one. Off the bat, not gonna lie, it's not my favorite. We'll just put it out there. What he did get right. We'll go through what he got right first. He got the necklace right with the mask. He got that completely right, and the hair. All those styles look very, very nice. I like the Callisto pet as well. It looks good. Put the full ghostly on. Interesting, but I gotta say, if you showed up to a Fashionscape party in this outfit, people might think you came straight from free-to-play. When you're trying to show off your nice clothes, your nice Fashionscape, you don't want people to think you came straight from free-to-play. And if you do, or if you are in free-to-play, you better wear that gilded armor, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this looks really budget, and it shows, you know, kind of shows. The Callisto pet's cool, and it's nice, but the Ivan staff, man, come on. Ghostly robes, not really liking it. And your mask, just to put it out there, it's free to play. You know, the mask is free to play. There's not much more to say about it. You know, it's not really that fancy. I guess the matching doesn't really work. It's okay. It's like a 50% match. I'm not really digging it. So, you would be noticed with bad Fashionscape at a Fashionscape party, I think. Just putting that out there. You know, this is a Fashionscape competition. We are putting real money on the line here, so I do have to give you guys a real honest review and honest rating of the Fashionscapes, and that's my honest opinion. Sorry if it's harsh. Anyway, drop it in the game chat. It's okay. Not my favorite. Frown. Hopefully he watches the VOD and he's like, dang, Sarah really rinsed on me there. But anyway, let's go back, guys. Let's decide on the winner here. Very, very excited. I was going to drop the rating in the Discord in case he was listening, but he was not listening, but I don't think it will after that. Burial. Ooh, big burial there. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's pick the third place. I really am having a tough time picking the third place, guys. Should I poll, like, you guys? Should I ask you guys which one you guys might think is better for the bottom two? The majority wins, maybe? I don't know, dude. I really cannot decide for third place. What do you guys think is a better way to attack it? No, I have to make the decision. I am the streamer here. I'm making the decision on which one I think is better. And, oh, gosh. All right. Third place. The third place winner is going to be... I'm gonna move my mouse around so you guys don't know who it is. Who's gonna be third place? Third place is going to... It is going to Master Rain. I really, you know, I gave this outfit a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but I do really, really like how he matched with the purple. I think it's more original than... The contestant for third place was you, Redair. I just think it's more original than the just the straight samurai outfit. Like, I really do like it. I like the samurai outfit a lot. I think it actually matches better, a little bit better, and looks a little bit better than this Master Rain outfit over here. But the Master Rain outfit's more original. He's matching with the purple. It's a little bit harder to do than just wearing the samurai outfit. And on top of it, the clipping with the hat and the the shoulder pad is really throwing me off. So Master Rain will be walking away with the gnome scarf today. Congratulations, Master Rain. Wear that gnome scarf with pride, man. And congrats, dude. Thanks for participating, and congrats on the gnome scarf, taking a third place victory. Now, we will be going on to second place. Who will be winning that second place prize, guys? We'll have to take a look here and see who's going to win. What is this guy doing? What? Anyway, we're gonna keep going here. This guy in the back's throwing me off. Second place. Ooh, who's going to be winning second place? I don't know. There's a lot of good contestants here. I don't know who will be winning the second place. Actually, I do, because I'm the streamer. And second place is going to be going to... And that you're going to be winning a bond today. Congrats, Raving Child. And, oh, are we back? Are we back on the stream? Stream back? Hopefully. I think you guys are a little bit delayed, so... Oh, yes, you guys did hear. Okay, so Raving Child, you will be winning the bond today. Congratulations. You know, this goes to show you that simple is sometimes better than, you know, quite extensive outfits and things like that. So congratulations on winning the bond, Raving Child. Looks really good. Next time, take off the Dragon Hunter crossbow. I would switch it out for a staff. It would look a little bit better, man. That would be my only recommendation. But thank you for playing today, participating in the Fashionscape competition. Really do appreciate it. Redair taking his Fashionscape off. Congratulations to Raving Child. Isn't this great though, guys? Like, not that many people here. Not too hard to win all that money. So congratulations again to Raving Child. Now, the first place winner, who will be winning the first place prize? We're going to take a look. I was going to use rapier. That would look sick too, but the red on the rapier would kind of make me a little iffy. But hey, it would have been nice. Would have been an expensive item, and it looks slick and very skinny. Look, dude, I love how everyone's like, what is going on? It's not that crazy, guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead here, and everyone is making comments on this. This is so funny. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad we did this right outside of the GE. The first place winner, guys, is going to be I mean, come on, guys. I think everyone kind of knows at this point. It's RS Medicine. Come on down. RS Medicine had MD in the live chat. Looks really great, man. The staff does throw me off a little bit, but come on. He's got the purple pet, the purple outfit, the purple Slayer helmet. He's got the purple book as well. Come on. If that's not good-looking matching, I don't know what is. Again, in my opinion, the boots don't look amazing. But and the staff isn't amazing, but come on, take the prize, Let's go ahead and move on here. I'm on mobile, LUL. Wow, that's so funny, man. 10 mil going to RS Medicine. Congratulations, and yeah, we'll take that into account here. Congratulations on the 10 mil, man. Thank you for playing. Thank you to everyone who came out for the Fashion Escape competition. Seriously, I appreciate it so much. That's what makes it fun. Love just giving away money, just having a Fashion Escape competition. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in for the Fashion Escape competition. Really appreciate it. And yeah, there's not much else to say. I mean, this is the end of the stream, so we will be wrapping up here. I do want to wrap up with you guys in the background, though. I think that'd be kind of cool. So everyone, let's get in this last image here for the closeout. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Thank you for participating in the Fashion Escape competition. There wasn't that many people, so it wasn't that hard to win a prize. Like, look, more than half of you won a prize. That's amazing. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream today, for participating in the Fashion Escape competition. It's really awesome, guys. Anyway, thank you guys again so much. Like, all the support on the channel has been really, really awesome recently, so thank you. Anyway, guys, I keep saying, like, thanks, so I'm not going to say that again, but leave a like if you enjoy the live stream. Subscribe if you want more content like this, more competitions like this. We'd love to have you around. And, of course, join us on Discord if you are interested in learning how to flip with your cash stack. Really, really do appreciate it. Everyone, give the nice camera a wave before we end the live stream. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. All my fans, love you guys. So, again, join us on Discord if you're interested, and I will see you all next time.